Terrified.
Excuse us. Coming through.
Didn't we see this already? Yeah. We literally just saw this, man. What's wrong with you?
The tools one may use in tantric practice include things such as mantras, meditation, and mudras, which are positions of the body, especially the hands, that have some kind of influence on the subtle energies of the body or your mood. This is the real significance behind the Masonic hand gestures, which may be used as a subtle form of communication to other members, but in a more esoteric sense are employed in the harnessing and manipulation of energies, sometimes called chi, ki, orgone, prana, and vril. To put it in more practical and blunt terms, this energy is closely related to sex energy and is at the root of all mystery schools and religions. This universal energy is also referred to as light in many occult circles, with very high vibratory etheric properties, also called Lucifer, which is another term for light, or literally bearer of light. Alan Watts was a British philosopher who popularized Eastern esoteric philosophy for a Western audience. Born in England, he moved to the United States in 1938, where he pursued Zen training in New York and received a master's degree in theology. Watts went on to gain a large following, writing more than 25 books and articles, as well as recorded talks which still shimmer with a profound and galvanizing lucidity.
The tantric sexual practice is allowing it to happen without forcing sexual relationship in any way. It tends to be a sexual type of relationship which you could call contemplative rather than active.
What?
If you see the statues of tantric figures, by and large, the male figure is seated in the lotus posture like a Buddha, like the Buddha here. The female sits right on his lap, wraps her legs round his waist and her arms round his neck. And they touch at all points: the mouth, the breasts, the sexual organs, the eyes, looking straight into each other. But they're motionless. They're completely still. They don't, in other words, work towards an orgasm. See, Freud had the idea that sexual pleasure is release from tension. That what we work towards is the orgasm as detumescence, as escape from tension. But many people would disagree most strongly with this and say that's part of it, but that it is just as wonderful for there to be tension without any attempt to escape from it. Maintain the tension. Just let it happen. That is the attitude of these sexual images of the sexual yoga. To let it happen and to be completely still and completely open and aware.
This guy is talking so annoyingly.
And if you do this, you'll find a very strange thing happens. You will become the other person. You will experience yourselves as a single organism.
You will become the other person. Okay, sure.
Hallå.